I know you've dealt with this Locked On Browns podcast. What do you think Jim Schwartz does with the secondary? Historically, he lets them just go get them.
The Cleveland Browns, and this is crazy. I had Brett Coleman, associate with the NFL Network, on Locked On Browns the other day. For as great as we talk about, and as much as highly we think of the Browns quarterbacks, they were one of the lowest teams to play cover one last year, which is, first off, it's mind-boggling when you talk about the fact what did we hear? Verbiage was too much. Communication issues with the secondary. Late getting the communication, between everybody. So what would be the first thing I would do? Eliminate it. How do you eliminate it? Play cover one. You've got a first-round pick. You've got another first-round pick. You've got a player in Martin Emerson. When the Philadelphia Eagles came to Berea last year, having some folks that I know within the Eagles organization, after day one, y'all stole Martin Emerson. He could have been a fringe top 35 player. The Browns got him in the 70s. So why would you make it even more difficult? The other thing is, and look, Jim Schwartz will get deeper into trying to play chess. But why play chess if you can succeed by playing checkers? Hold out playing chess till you have to play chess. He's going to release these guys. And I do think it's going to be a little bit different this year than in years past. I think if the matchup, is Jamar Chase and the Bengals are putting Jamar Chase on the inside, well, then you want to know what? It's not a question of who the nickel is. Denzel Ward's got Jamar Chase today. So you know what? If he's in slot, then guess what? Denzel Ward, you're playing a nickel right now. I think he's going to find the matchups that he likes. He's going to let his defensive backs rotate according to that. But I think first and foremost, you don't talk about these corners the way Jim Schwartz is, and then basically not go back, come out later and say, well, you know what, we're going to do a bunch of one-on-ones till we don't have to do one-on-ones.
And you know what? The corners that are elite, like the ones the Browns have, love that. That's what they want. They want to be.
And they're certainly,
yeah.
And they should get the test. And they should get the test. So you've got all different types of body types with the Cleveland Browns wide receivers. You've got fantastic route runners in Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore. You have ultra speed and Schwartz and Goodwin. And, of course, Elijah Moore as well. These guys should get serious, solid work, in training camp practices. We'll see how much they play in the preseason, but they should be ready to go.